Hi everybody, from a beautiful day in Skyrim. I'm in my old Skyrim game and I'm looking at City of Riverwood with Player Home by Gerhardt. Gerhardt? I think that's how it's pronounced. It's a 2014 mod, but it was last updated only a couple of years ago in 2018. And I've come to see it because my friend Lyrin has done a bit of tinkering herself with this mod, and obviously I need to see what this looks like first before I know what she's done to it. I must say, this is a really nice mod. I'm loving these stretches of green. Very pretty, and it adds all sorts. You'll find a few floating lanterns here, and that's just due to a mod conflict on my part, so just ignore those.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Oh, they're so rude. So rude. But everything that you know and love about Riverwood is here, and pretty much in the normal sort of spots, but it does add a lot too. So for example, Skyrim Delights. We have a bakery, people. I'm always up for that. In real life and in my game. And if you're wondering why things like that signpost back there and the honeypot look different, it's because I've got Rally's All the Things installed, and that does make all sorts of changes. Her name though.
Need something?
Fairy Spoon.
Take a look.
That's so cute. So, food. Attractive food. Tasty food. And she's got a bit of money.
Until next time.
And there are several new shops here. Oh, sorry, Nick, I didn't mean to speak to you.
Let us go. Let me get...
There's an alchemy shop in addition to that bakery. There's also a player home, obviously. The clue's in the title. A hardware shop, a seafood shop. All sorts. There's one of my lanterns that's just bobbing about, doing its own thing. Ignore that chest on the floor as well. That's something else again. So, scrolls and bottles. I won't go into all of them, but you can see they're quite neat little shops. I mean, they're traditionally decorated, I guess. You know, living quarters and shop.
What can I do for you?
She got...
Take a look.
Okay, so she's got 1,500 gold as well. So this is dead handy, isn't it? Whatever you've managed to accumulate from Helgen to here, which granted I appreciate is not a lot. But, wow, my carry weight. How on earth have I got so much stuff on me? I don't even know. It's been a while since I've been in this game. I just started a new SSE playthrough, so I haven't really ventured back into old Skyrim for a while. Wow, that cow is so orange. I think that's part of Rally's All the Things as well. It changes the hides. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? This is your player home, by the way. So, you know when you're escaping Helgen and you go into the tower and poor old Gunjar buys the farm? Well, this is his house, so this, if you loot his body, you'll find the key for it. So you can get it straight from the get-go, or if you don't do that, you can find a key hidden somewhere outside. I didn't actually find it. I just console unlocked this house. And as you can see, there are some fertile soils out the front. Got my ridiculously tiny apple trees. Just planted it up just to make it look a bit prettier. So in addition to the village blacksmith, you've got your own, and a stable, and an apiary. So it comes with, you know, all mod cons straight away. Which is pretty fab, actually, I think. Beats shacking up with old... what's-her-face. This is much nicer, and there's room for 6 kids in here. So it's pretty basic, as you can see. Dining area, fully equipped. Lots of food on the table, cooking pot, and an oven. All mod cons. And there are bits and pieces to take. You know, it's nothing exciting. It's a typical Riverwood starter home type deal. And then downstairs, here are your kids' beds. Ever so basic. Hey, they've got rugs though, you know. It's not terrible, is it? This isn't my style of home at all, but I sure would appreciate it if, you know, I just escaped Helgen and had nothing else. Storage for various bits and pieces. There's your bed. And then back upstairs, in addition to that smithy that you've got outside, there's this little extra room with your arcane enchanter and alchemy lab and a really useful bunch of potions that you're gonna need. So that is a very cool small home, if a little bit laggy. Okay, so back to the city. I'm not sure I'd describe it as a city, but big town maybe. Larger town. There is actually an extra house here in addition to these shops. So we've got the mineral mart. So I guess this is the jeweler type place.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, for sure. See, this is great, isn't it? This is really handy for getting rid of all of your stuff. Well, that's got to be a new book, hasn't it? I don't think I've seen that before. Ah, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got... Yeah, all right. He's got all sorts going on in here. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a fish food shop as well. Riverwood Seafoods? I won't go into all of them, but you can see this is a really...
Your butterfly is very pretty. He can be quite charming when it suits him.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's quite a lot here. And Riverwood Fowl, so this is a clothes shop. Okay, even though I play a male, I'm always interested in clothes shops. Ooh, wedding outfit.
You want something from me? Speak quickly. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Alright. Oh my god. So many blacksmith's aprons. What's going on? Plenty of kids' clothes, grown-up clothes, hats, gloves, necklaces, the whole kit and caboodle, and 10 wedding dresses. Wow. Okay. Plenty going on in here. Alright, well, I think that just about covers everything. I like this mod. It's a really sweet little Riverwood with lots of useful additions and, you know, a few extra people. And a player home, which I'm always down for, especially when it's free. And, you know, at this stage of your game, when you first arrive here, you're really going to need it. So that is dead handy. Look at everybody. We had a dragon attack the minute we got here, obviously, because that always happens.
Hi there.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Oh, actually, just finally, this place, the hardware shop. This is actually really useful to have because he sells some really terrific stuff. If you're into build your owns like I am.
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Oh, check it out. Look at all those hinges and iron fittings and ingots and nails and things that I actually get excited about. That is fab. Really helpful. I actually find it quite useful to do build your owns right at the beginning of the game, particularly because then you know, your smithing just flies by. And I really enjoy the crafting. Alright then, that just about covers everything. I'll leave you with that pretty view of Riverwood and call that the end of this wee video. I'm now going to download Lyren's file and see what she's done with it. And now at least I have an idea of what this one's about, and it's a super mod. So I'll call that the end. Take care and stay safe, everybody, and be excellent to each other.